Look at the space between the Clover and the PT Cruiser and that minivan right there. It is at least one full car length. Look at that. And this sort of thing is common. This is a Clover practice. So this Clover, this guy in the PT Cruiser, taking up effectively enough real estate to accommodate 2 cars. And when you scale that out and factor it to multiple Clovers doing the same thing, it winds up effectively doubling the traffic load out there and slowing everybody down, because these Clovers are so spatially impaired. And it's gotten so much worse in the last several years as all this idiot-proofing technology has come online that makes it possible for people to, and I put it in air quotes, drive without ever developing any sense of where their car is in relation to other cars. Everything from these automated parallel and perpendicular parking safety systems, which essentially make it possible for an imbecile who can't freaking park a car to get out there and operate, I'll use that word, a 3,500 pound moving object, which he can't fit into a parking spot. This person is going to go out there and operate that, and we permit this, or the system permits this. And then all these other safety technologies, automated emergency braking, lane keep assist, yada, 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 which again are band-aids for people who can't orient their vehicle in relation to other vehicles, maintain reasonable distances between their vehicle and other vehicles. So we're getting more and more people like that Clover back there in the PT Cruiser, who leaves a car length of space between his vehicle and the vehicle ahead. Makes it that much harder for everybody else to get going, make it through to left turn lanes like where I am right now. These left turn lanes, like the one I'm looking at over there, might accommodate, I don't know, 4 or 5 cars appropriately spaced. But when there are Clovers leaving a car length of space between their car and the car ahead, then only 2 or 3 cars can fit in that lane. And then the light turns and they start to get moving. They move so slowly, and it takes them that much more time to take up the space that they were using. And it's agonizing, and it's just getting to be impossible, and it makes my teeth ache. Anyway, that's my rant for this morning. This is Eric over at epautos.com, your libertarian car guy. I've also got a piece up on the site about the proletarianization of transportation that has to do with these automated cars, and I'm very precise about the language that I use. You'll hear them referred to in the press as autonomous vehicles. There's nothing that I think could be farther from autonomous than a vehicle that you no longer control, that's controlled by software, that's controlled by the government, that's controlled by corporations, and you are nothing more than a meat sack behind the wheel that gets taken from A to B the way the car wants to do it. So anyway, please check that out. Thanks for viewing, and we'll catch up with you again soon.